This soft, summery, glamorous look came together using high-end products but on a budget. Tarte is having their custom kit sale where you can choose 6 makeup products plus a makeup bag. You get to choose the type of product, the shade, and it is only $77. Here would be some of my top picks. My skin is already moisturized and I've applied sunscreen. Now I'm going to show you one of the first products that I would recommend checking out. This is the Shape Tape Blur Concealer Stick. I'm going to show you 2 different shades. I'm going to use 12S for highlighting and then 35H all over the rest of my face. I don't like this as concealer under the eyes. However, as a quick foundation option step or as a highlighter or a deeper shade as a bronzer, this is fantastic. It is so quick, it's creamy. It is buildable coverage, but for me, I don't get full coverage out of it. I do get, though, a good solid medium coverage, and this wears very well for me. As long as I powder it, I get a full day's wear out of it. So for this custom kit, you get to choose 1 face product, 1 concealer, 1 cheek product, 1 eye product, 1 lip product, 1 mascara, and 1 makeup bag. This would be one of my recommendations for the concealer category. So in this kit, you get to choose 1 concealer, 1 face product, 1 cheek product, 1 eye product, 1 mascara, 1 lip product, and a makeup bag to hold everything in. Now there is one more concealer that I would also recommend if you need more of a concealer for the under eyes. But if you need a foundation stick, definitely put that one in your custom kit. Now I'm going to create a quick eyeshadow look here with the In Bloom palette. I don't believe that the eyeshadow palettes are included, but I know a lot of you have this eyeshadow palette, and I'm just creating a basic look. I did Charmer and Flower Child on the brow bone and the lid, and then I'm using a combo of Sweetheart and Smarty Pants through the crease, and then I'm going to deepen things up with Sweetheart and Leader on the outer corner. And as I said, I'm going to be setting the scene for the Tartelette Quick Stick Liner. I had never tried this before and I am so impressed. I thought it was going to be gimmicky and it is not. This tip on this liner is so unique and makes it so easy to get super close to the lash line. So I like to curl my lashes first before I put this on. I'm using the shade Brown. This is the smoothest glide of anything. The trick with this though is you only want to click it up about 4 to 5 clicks per eye. Do not click it up too far, otherwise it's so creamy and so fine it will break off. But what I love is, do you see how easy I was able to create just that fine little point on that wing? You don't have to do wing liner for sure, but I'm able to just go all the way across the lash line so close to the lashes that it gives the look as if I had put liner on my waterline and my inner rim, and you know I don't do that. So this is a way that you can get that really dark depth at the lash line. And again, it's so super creamy, but it will set down and remain budge free all day. You have a little bit of play time, so I like to just take this fine liner brush and pull out that edge just a little bit to make it even finer. Smooth out, smudge out that edge of the liner, and then it is good to go. And I have just been so impressed. And you can even deepen up that edge to make it a little more precise, or you can blend it out. But I left it just dark and precise, and I love it. Now I'm going back in with Sweetheart and Leader, and I'm just softly blending over the edge of that to soften that liner just slightly so it makes it a little softer glam rather than so bold and dramatic. Now let's go on to my second choice for the concealer category. If you've never tried the Creaseless Creamy Concealer and you need a good under eye concealer that is 59% skincare, you're gonna love this. This is so creamy and hydrating, and I get medium to medium full coverage out of this concealer. I think it is wonderful. I like to mix 2 different colors. I'm using 29N and 35N right now. This just is kind of my perfect shade for my slightly sunless tanned skin. So you can see you can use this concealer on your face, but usually I buy a shade that is better suited for my under eyes. So I like to blend the outer corner of the concealer in and then leave that inner corner unblended until I do blush. Here I am using the Sculpt tape in medium cool bronze. This is not my favorite. I do prefer the lighter color, which was cool bronze. This is medium cool bronze. And I think when I had the cool bronze, I would have recommended this being one of your choices, but I think I have a different choice that I would recommend over this. So hang tight here, but I did want to show this in case you were interested. Again, I would recommend going maybe a little lighter than you think, because this one just takes me a little bit longer to fully blend in. So just shaping and contouring, it is slightly warmer. It's not super cool, but I am able to get a good contour out of it. Now for blush, there are 3 that I actually really enjoy, and I'm going to show you 2 of them. But this, starting off, we're using the blush tape liquid blush in the shade Rose, and oh my goodness, this is beautiful. But just note that these all have kind of a shiny metallic finish on them. However, I do not feel like it emphasizes texture. It just looks like you put highlighter and blush on. So I just blended that in, and now I am finishing the concealer blend just to help that blush kind of better mesh with my foundation. And then I'll go with my foundation brush and just soften the edges of it. But I do like those blush tapes, but there's one other that would be my top pick if it is available. But before we get there, let's go to powder. I am trying the Creaseless Setting Powder in Lavender. And I was really afraid and actually hesitant to use lavender because pink powder does not look very good on me. But look at how amazing that lavender looks on me. I was so surprised, and I have actually used this all over my face, and it did not look strange. It just made my face look brighter. But for today, I'm going to use this all through the center of the face and under the eyes, and then around the perimeter, I'm going to show you the yellow shade of this Creaseless Setting Powder. And this one blends beautifully in with that lavender shade, so I look really nice and bright through the center, and then just set and blurred around the edge. It's not super oil controlling, but it is blurring, and it's great under the eyes. Next, I am using the 12-Hour Amazonian Clay Blush in Dazzled. This shade, unfortunately, is discontinued, but Blushing Bride, I think, would be similar. This is a beautiful formula. I love it. It's blurring. So this is another great cheek option if you prefer a powder blush. Now, I don't have an eyebrow recommendation, so magically my eyebrows are done, and let's go on to mascara. My 2 choices for you would be either the Tartelette Tubing Lash Primer or the Tartelette XL Tubing Mascara. If you don't have a good tubing mascara, get the XL mascara. However, if you already have a favorite mascara and you've always wanted to try a primer to see how it works, try the tubing primer mascara. It makes your lashes so much fuller and longer just even on the first coat. You can see I don't apply the primer to my lower lashes. You can if you need that extra volume and length. I don't. So I just do it on the upper lashes, and you will just see the combination of those 2 really makes my lashes look long and full, and I do end up doing 2 coats for sure of the mascara. But now let's go on to lips, and I'm starting off with the Maracuja Juicy Lip Liner in Dusty Rose. I do like this, so if you need a lip liner, it's a good option, but my preference would be either one of these Maracuja Plumping Lip Oils, that's the shade Shimmering Daffodil, or you could try one of my favorites, the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plumps, and I love the Shimmer Glass formulations. This is Berry Shimmer Glass. Beautiful mid-tone rosy shade. Look at all that shine and shimmer, and it just completes this soft summer glam look. And I love the perfect amount of glow on the skin, that bold liner, and yet the eyes still kind of have a softness about them. So head over to the Tarte website, shop the sale May 12th through the 17th. And I just want to say a huge thank you to Tarte for partnering with me to let me share this information with you. I hope that you enjoyed this video. As always, check the description box down below for links and a list of everything that I used today. I will also put the colors and the shade names as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.